Welcome to VALHEIM. This game is one of the most fascinating survival games that I have ever encountered. Of course, we are following Vikings and Viking culture, and in this case, Odin has actually scoured the universe for the greatest warriors. He's actually scoured Valhalla, the heavens, and picked us to represent him in this world of Valheim and bring order to the madness that occurs here. The world is absolutely huge, and of course, being a survival game, I do believe that it's randomly generated maps, so you're going to get a bit of a different experience each time. Even if that's not the case, I'll show you something once we land here that's absolutely incredible. As you can see, this great eagle will lower us down into the pine forest. We just left the sea behind us, but if we wish, we can take to the sea like true Vikings in our own longships and go capturing treasure for ourselves. And when you're looking at this world around you, you're thinking, well, you know, maybe just a typical game world. Well, let's take a look at the map for a second. Now, that's what we've discovered, and in fact, that's where we flew out of Asgard, or is it Midgard? But when we zoom out, look at this globe. That's right, we are on a globe, guys. Every single day, if there's night and day, there's weather, all sorts of different things in this game to experience. Now, of course, first things first, and that is, of course, getting a house set up if possible, some sort of little settlement that you can call home, getting some food, and, of course, exploring the massive, massive world in front of us. With some time and patience, you can build your own little homestead, and I am by no means a builder of any kind, but you can see that I've put together just a little place where I can cook my meat, of course, and, well, one piece of meat in any case, and just go inside and occasionally get some sleep if I need to. We've got a floor, a workbench. This is just a very simple start. Of course, if you wish in this game, you can build entire cities with 1 to 10 players, an entire settlement if you'd like, or military fort, whatever tickles your fancy. Now, this is the area that we have currently discovered with just our one character. And again, when we zoom out, we can see just the immense size of this world and just what's left to explore. Of course, I probably want to get familiar with this landmass first before I sail out into the wide ocean. And let me tell you something, that wide ocean is absolutely horrifying. There are actual ice serpents in there. I don't know if they're actually called ice serpents, but that's what they look like to me, and they will destroy your boat in seconds if you're not careful. There are also powerful storms with waves that can absolutely engulf your boat, or lightning from Odin himself that can just set your boat on fire. And the fire mechanics in this game are also quite enjoyable. I can't get over the serene beauty for such a small game, and you see it here, the way the game judges distances and the way it plays with light. You get God rays coming through the trees, and this is only a 1 gigabyte download. This is a tiny, tiny game. It really is, but the actual content is incredible, and we're just kind of here watching the sunset so you guys get an idea of how beautiful it really is. It comes through the trees as well. We'll try to get back here and get some God rays for you coming through the trees there. And I don't know, the atmosphere here of the game is just tremendous. Absolutely beautiful, while at the same time looking like something that was made for PlayStation 2. I'm not gonna lie. But if it was made for PlayStation 2, this would without a doubt be the prettiest game on that console. In any case, even if you want to stay on the current world you're on, one thing about this game that just never ceases to amaze me is the way that they've really put life and breathed life into this world. I'm not just talking about the creatures in the forest. I'm going to try to find something here close by. There are abandoned structures, basically, you know, settlers that lived here long ago that no longer live here. And quite often you can find chests inside their homes. You can even, if you'd like, if night's coming and a storm is brewing, go ahead, build a campfire inside, lay your bed down, and get some rest in your new home. This is just one of the aspects of the game that is beautiful. I'm not even talking about the mythical creatures or the mythical locations. This is just very basic visuals of the game itself. Here we are in the beautiful mountain region, and I just love the look of this place. Many of the folks on the channel know that I'm a huge fan of things like Mount Everest and just alpine climbing in general. So when I see this, it really, really gets me excited. The problem is, being this unprepared, we start freezing pretty quickly. And if we don't get out of here as quickly as possible, well, it could mean our death. Just one of the many aspects of the game, the actual different regions with different climates, different creatures, really, really makes it quite appealing. And now, of course, on the map, we've got that little mountain range that we eventually want to go and discover. Over time, some quite extraordinary structures can be found as you venture off into the unknown. This area is actually defended by Grey Walkers, I believe, and I'm going to try to sneak in, because currently a skeleton is actually fighting that Grey Walker. Oh no! Now we want to get out, but this does let you know what you can find just sort of venturing in these areas. We're very close to the borders of the Black Forest. It's one of the areas we've discovered, and that's why we're getting so many scary creatures here. And like I said, the actual immersion in this game is amazing. I mean, just look at us running through the woods here back to our base. This looks like a real forest. We have occasional animals running through, but more importantly, the actual brush and foliage cover really gives you that feeling that you're actually in the woods and that something could jump out and grab you at any moment. Oh my god. The moment of truth is here, and one of the cool aspects of the game, we actually have to offer a sacrifice to bring forth one of the bosses that we're gonna have to fight here. I'm not sure I can handle this boss, but I'm gonna try my absolute best. Obviously, yeah, this is gonna be tough, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna do my absolute best, like I said. I have eaten what I can. But this is the kind of sort of god-level fights you can expect. And of course, this is just one of the first bosses. So I'm doing everything I can do from a distance here to hit him. And I'm really hoping that the arrows are going to be the way to get him. We do have a few flaming arrows here. I'm not sure if that's why he's on fire or if it's one of his special abilities. No matter what, we're going to keep on hitting this guy. We've got to get the victory. But our stamina is also suffering here. For Odin and the Vikings. Kind of fun you can have in this game, and let me tell you, man, these boss fights are pretty amazing. They are scaled to size, so if you're running with a group, you know, it will, of course, be a little bit more challenging than if you're running it alone. And I think we're getting some pretty good hits on this guy. I just love the music. I can't say that enough about this game. The music really does it for me. Not sure we have enough arrows, guys. I'm really not. I'm gonna check my arrows quickly. 3. We've got 3 left. We're gonna have to go in for melee combat, and I'm not so sure that's gonna go well with this guy. Here we go. The club and the shield, like a true Viking. Well, we'd have an axe. No, he's definitely hitting us for a lot of damage. We're still gonna hit him, guys. We will win this fight. Oh man. That stamina, though. Hold my shield up. I think I actually blocked most of that damage. And there we go, guys. One of the amazing things here is before you can even start mining, you have to defeat the first boss of the world you're in. And there we go. We got a hard antler, an antler pickaxe, all sorts of interesting things. And I believe that this crow is going to tell me to offer this Forsaken Trophy and offer it as a sacrifice to the gods. It's just another additional awesome thing in this game, and we haven't even gotten to the sea-worthy combat or just sailing on the sea, period. I am going to go and offer this, you know, and kind of see what happens. I'm really hoping that I get that wonderful, wonderful pickaxe recipe so that I can actually start mining here. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of a fight like that and what you think of this game so far in the video. Again, I can't recommend this game enough. It's just absolutely fascinating and definitely something that surprised me, to say the least. You're ruining my cinematic moment here. Alright, here we go. So let me just see. I think this is the offering. So I'm going to go ahead and Maybe? Not here? Maybe we need to face one of these pillars. Oh. Maybe? I'm not so sure, actually. Now, this is the sacrificial stone. Can't use that on the sacrificial stone. Tread on her tomb. 1,000 bones will drag you to your doom. Alright, so the tip I got for this sacrifice is aim at the chains. Aim at the chains. Well, I don't think we're missing the required item. Can't attach this item. Let's read. The spirit cannot die. So we're going to have to go to the proper... I'm getting it. We got to find the deer. And here we go. Our first sacrifice to the gods. Erftir. Our ability to run and jump is improved. And also our loss... Or when we... Our loss of stamina is reduced. Just absolutely awesome. And I guess we can activate this power when we wish. Absolutely beautiful, guys. And it looks like a bunch of other actual... animal sacrifices that we have to get to the gods. Alright. Dwells in the Black Forest. Go there, explore the lands, uncover their lost treasures and resources. The Elder awaits. Well, guys, I'm going to do that. I hope you guys will do the same. Don't forget, you can join me in this game on my server. I'm going to put the link down below. Or maybe we could just do a community server together so nobody destroys my fine home. I want to thank everybody for watching the video, and if you enjoyed this and would like to see some of this gameplay on the YouTube channel, then please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help quite a lot. I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed making it. This is definitely one of those things, a game I typically wouldn't put on the channel, but I just felt it was my duty to show you guys this awesome, awesome product.